A successful female CEO proudly owned a beautifully restored 1967 Ford Mustang valued at nearly $200,000. The classic muscle car symbolized years of dedication and passion for automotive history. One morning, however, the engine suddenly failed without warning, leaving the treasured vehicle completely lifeless, despite careful maintenance and professional attention throughout its ownership. The Mustang was transported to several prestigious restoration shops, where experienced engineers carefully inspected every system. After extensive testing, they delivered disappointing news. They believed severe internal engine damage made repairs financially unreasonable. Their recommendation was simple: replace the engine entirely or retire the legendary vehicle before investing additional money into hopeless restoration attempts. Although disappointed, the CEO refused to abandon the Mustang. She believed every classic automobile deserved another chance before being declared beyond saving. While searching for alternative opinions, someone recommended a humble neighborhood mechanic known for solving impossible automotive mysteries. Curious yet skeptical, she decided to visit his modest repair garage personally the following afternoon alone. The small garage belonged to a hardworking single father raising 2 children while repairing vehicles for local families. His workshop lacked expensive equipment, luxurious offices, and impressive advertisements. Instead, customers trusted his honesty, patience, and remarkable ability to identify mechanical problems that other experienced professionals frequently overlooked, despite using sophisticated modern diagnostic technology every day. When the CEO arrived, she quietly explained everything previous engineers had concluded. Instead of immediately agreeing, the mechanic politely requested permission to inspect the Mustang himself. Smiling respectfully, he opened the hood and carefully observed every component without rushing toward expensive electronic equipment or making unnecessary assumptions based upon earlier professional opinions or reports. The mechanic slowly examined wiring, fuel lines, cooling components, and engine connections before noticing something unusual hidden beneath years of accumulated dust. A tiny metal compartment appeared different from original factory specifications. Curious, he carefully removed several surrounding parts until a concealed compartment became fully visible beneath the engine bay, where nobody previously thought to inspect. Inside the hidden compartment rested an old waterproof envelope, sealed carefully decades earlier. The mechanic handed it respectfully to the astonished CEO before continuing his inspection. Opening the envelope revealed authentic ownership documents, historical photographs, handwritten engineering notes, and a certificate proving the Mustang belonged to an extremely rare experimental production series long forgotten by automotive historians worldwide. Experts were immediately contacted to verify the incredible discovery. After careful authentication, historians confirmed the hidden documents transformed the Mustang from an ordinary collector vehicle into one of the rarest examples ever produced. Because of its unique historical significance and documented factory origins, specialists estimated the automobile's true market value exceeded $15 million almost overnight. The CEO stood speechless while staring at the extraordinary documents. She had purchased the Mustang, believing it represented an expensive collectible worth $200,000. Never had she imagined a hidden secret beneath the hood would completely rewrite the vehicle's history and multiply its value beyond anyone's expectations through one remarkable accidental discovery during routine inspection. While everyone celebrated the astonishing historical discovery, the mechanic quietly returned attention toward the original mechanical problem. Ignoring the excitement surrounding the valuable documents, he carefully inspected the ignition system and fuel delivery once more. After several thoughtful minutes, he located a damaged electrical connection responsible for preventing the engine from operating correctly every time. Using ordinary hand tools, the mechanic replaced the damaged connector and secured nearby wiring. Within minutes, the legendary Mustang started perfectly, its powerful engine running smoothly once again. The CEO smiled with relief because not only had the priceless secret been discovered, but the vehicle itself had also returned to flawless mechanical condition without requiring costly engine replacement. News about the extraordinary discovery spread rapidly across automotive communities, museums, and collector organizations. Historians praised the careful preservation of the hidden documents, while collectors admired the mechanic whose patience uncovered something countless specialists completely overlooked. Newspapers described the event as one of the most remarkable classic car discoveries in recent automotive history worldwide. The CEO sincerely thanked the mechanic and offered him an enormous financial reward for both repairing the Mustang and uncovering its hidden history. Smiling humbly, the single father accepted only a fair payment for the repair itself. He explained that honesty always mattered more than wealth, because integrity remained the true foundation of meaningful professional success. Curious about his remarkable skills, the CEO asked why someone so talented continued operating a small neighborhood garage. The father explained he once worked for prestigious restoration companies before choosing flexible work that allowed him to raise his children personally. Family responsibilities always came before career ambition, and he never regretted that important decision throughout life. Deeply impressed by both his extraordinary talent and unwavering character, the CEO invited him to manage restoration projects within her growing collection of rare automobiles. The position included excellent salary, modern facilities, flexible working hours, and educational support for his children. She believed trustworthy people deserved opportunities matching their exceptional abilities and personal values every single day. The father accepted the opportunity after receiving assurance that family would always remain his highest priority. Together, they restored historically significant vehicles while inspiring young mechanics through careful craftsmanship and ethical business practices. Every completed project reflected honesty, patience, and respect for automotive history rather than unnecessary shortcuts or publicity designed to attract wealthy collectors. The extraordinary Mustang eventually appeared in museums and prestigious automotive exhibitions, where visitors admired both its remarkable history and flawless restoration. Beside the display stood information describing how one humble single father refused to accept impossible conclusions, opened the hood with curiosity, and uncovered a $15 million secret hidden in plain sight for decades. Automotive magazines featured the inspiring story across their front pages, celebrating the mechanic's patience and integrity. Readers everywhere realized true expertise depends upon careful observation rather than expensive technology alone. His remarkable discovery reminded people that extraordinary opportunities often remain hidden beneath ordinary appearances, waiting for someone willing to look beyond obvious assumptions with determination. The CEO often shared the experience during business conferences, explaining how humility transformed her perspective forever. She admitted that wealth and prestigious experts do not always possess every answer. Sometimes the greatest solutions emerge from ordinary individuals whose dedication, curiosity, and practical experience allow them to notice what everyone else unknowingly ignores during everyday challenges. The single father never forgot the lesson hidden beneath the Mustang's hood. Every repair became another opportunity to approach problems patiently, respectfully, and without prejudice. His children proudly watched their father's honesty change lives, proving that kindness, determination, and genuine skill can uncover treasures far greater than money alone could ever imagine.